in Arizona. What's going on, Sun Double 456? You guys, if you are not on YouTube or Instagram, get the heck out. Get out. Actually, no, stay here. Stay here and hang out. But if you do want to see me on, is that 4K?
This is only 1080.
Oh, the hell is 4K then? So
Actually, it's only 720 right now.
we're only 720, but it looks very, very fancy over on YouTube. Hello, Bulldoggy 9863, Bearded Customs Renovation. We are hanging out in the warehouse, and we've got knives. I'm very, very cool. We've got it together this week. Colton did an excellent job putting together the website, organizing everything, and it is freaking ready for you guys. We have such a huge assortment of OTF knives. Actually, there's a folder in there too. But we've got a bunch of options for you guys. Lots of price points. I believe we are hitting $40 all the way up to $170. So you're welcome. If you're budgeting for a knife, I wish I could see those comments. I want to be able to see them a little bit more. Make sure that you guys tell me where you're from. I always want to know, and I know that some of you tell me, Sun Devil 456. I know you. You come into the warehouse or into the shop. If you guys have not been in here, you need to. We are located in Arizona, and everyone wants to move here, so you might as well just come into the shop. We are on Lindsay and McKellop, so if you're in Arizona, that means something to you. If not, it's going to feel like, I don't know, did they ever have like, did Howard Stern have local ads?
I don't know.
I think he did, didn't he?
But some shows I watch do local ads.
Yeah, we can do local ads. We can do whatever we want to do. Minnesota? Oh my God, you guys have winter. Like for reals, for reals. We don't have it. It is sunny as heck outside. It is freaking sunny. In fact, I did bring on a little refreshment this time because last time, hello, ASMR. We do a little mango cart action, and it's not really cold, which, oh God. That reminds me of being like 20 and drinking High Life, like just drinking shitty beer just because it's there. Only on Instagram. We're also on YouTube, so you can go over there and you can hang out with us. We're doing the giveaway, you guys. Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you where you're going. Important thing. Oh, look at the text is already on the thing. Okay, so for YouTube, there's a little text, but for Instagram, not so much. So if you go to ravencresttactical.com/shop/live, you'll be able to see all of the options for today. I think there's 14. There's 14 of them. There is a Phantom in there. It's from freaking last week, and I don't know why it hasn't gone to a new home. It has not been rehomed yet, so you can own that for a rehoming fee. We should do like commercials where there's like little knives with like little sad eyes and like get them real dirty. Like those ASPCA commercials. You're just like, those freaking dogs. I'm gonna get one. I think of like VeggieTales, but with knives. That would be super funny. So I feel like there's somebody who can do that. From Brazil? What? We have somebody that's hanging out with us from Brazil. I left my email open again. My bad. Okay, I actually want to go to Brazil this year. My kids are in jiu-jitsu, and there is a like a training camp or something like that in Rio, and I really want them to go. I also want to go. I just don't want to have to commit to tactically snuggling with that many people for that many days. Like, I want to go there and be half naked on the beach. Like, I want to go there and just look at booties. I don't want to go there and grapple. No, I don't. But I don't know. Brian Cole! Hi, friend! If you guys are not on YouTube and you want to check us out over there, please feel free. Yes, leave some comments. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have a whole list of like fun little things planned for the live stream. Which I'm very good with ideas. Colton is over here, the one. Do you guys want to see Colton again? You guys want to see Colton? Here's Colton. Colton is the brains behind the thing. Look at this. He didn't have a hat on yesterday. It was very strange.
My hair was really fluffy.
We didn't know what to do. We thought to like call someone and just check in, do like a wellness check on him or something. We'd never seen his hair before. Okay, so RavenCrestTactical.com/shop/live, and you'll be able to check out all of the knives. If you guys have questions about any of the knives that are on the stream, if you want to see any close-ups, all you have to do is comment, and I'll be able to do that. But you guys, it's Friday, which means the weekend is here, and most people have the weekend off. So what are you guys gonna do? I don't have any plans. I feel like there's a certain point in your life, like in your 30s, where Friday no longer becomes a day where you just get super hyped to go out and you like pregame and then you go like, if I pregame, then I'm done. That's it.
I don't game at all.
That's right. Colton is part of the sober community. But do you know what I'm saying? Did you ever go out on like a Friday? Like, let's wait for the weekend, like shit's popping off.
No, I've always had a job. This is like my first 9 to 5.
Oh. What is everyone doing this weekend? Melbourne Methods, what's going on? Let's talk about the warranty. If you are new to the live stream, you've never purchased a knife from the live stream, everything is warranted. Okay, so even though it's a scratch and dent. Example, this is a great example right here. This, I believe, is, I don't know which knife number this is. This is knife number number 6. Okay. There's no pocket clip. There's no pocket clip to this one. And it is scratched like nobody's business. Okay. This little screw right here, or this hole, has been stripped out. Okay. So by warranty, we mean if your braid breaks, if your braid breaks, if your blade breaks, then we'll replace that. We'll do your sharpening, stuff like that. We just don't warranty anything on it's going to come as is. It's going to come as is. Your four-wheeling and camping where? I love camping. So this one, like I was mentioning, this is knife number 6. This is the Spartan OTF, which I was just reading one of the comments. So people, for some reason, call these OTBs.
No, they're talking about the Enigma.
What does OTB mean?
Out the back. They're talking about the Enigma, but it's a reverse grip OTF.
It's like out the booty. That's how I would say it. So out the back. So OTF is a fancy word for out the front. It's not, when I first found out that that's what it meant, I was like, oh, I thought there was going to be a little bit more, but that's fine. So this guy, it's our tungsten color. It's been scratched. It's like, I don't know what happened to this knife, who killed it, but that's what we cover. Okay. So this person no doubt got like a brand new knife because we couldn't fix that. Once the screw hole is stripped, it's done. So have no fear. You do have a warranty. We got you covered. And it's a pretty simple process too. We're doing a giveaway today. You guys have been freaking waiting for this. Would you consider his and hers covert reaver and, oh my God, a romantic anniversary gift? It depends. Is your girl into like knives and all the things? Because if so, then 100%. Although I'm into knives, and I feel like if for our anniversary you got me a matching knife, that's about as authentic as dudes finding like wrapped up ads of shit that we want you to buy for us. No. Okay? We know what it means. We know what you're doing. We know that you bought that for you and then you painted it our favorite color.
Don't tell them that. We have a Valentine's sale right now.
No, well, girls, there are so many. Those are not the women who are buying knives. But We can see through it. We can see through it. Speaking of the Valentine's Day sale, because we have so many more female listeners. Holy shaballs. Last week, I was very, very surprised at how many females we had that were purchasing knives. Actually, I think it was the same amount as men that bought knives. So females out there buying knives for your dudes, what's up? If you go to the website RavenCrestTactical.com, you can get 20% off this weekend. You cannot use it with the scratch and dent items. Sorry. But it's Knife Lover 20. That'll get you 20% off. And we're probably, when does that end?
It goes till Valentine's Day.
Oh, look at that. You have today is payday and you have another payday. You're fine. What's everyone getting for Valentine's Day? I'm trying to think, like, what was the best what's the best Valentine's present that you've ever gotten?
You think I've gotten Valentine's presents?
You've never gotten a Valentine's present?
First of all, I don't like presents. I don't want presents from people, but...
Is that like a humble thing and you really do want them to get you presents?
No. I wish people would not give me presents because most of the time it's clutter.
Oh, so you're saying that people don't know you. I feel like everyone should get presents. Presents are the best.
I buy myself presents. I don't need people to buy me.
Yeah, but do you wrap them?
Heck no, I don't wrap other people's presents. Heck no.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'll put it in a box maybe, so they have to open the box.
So shitty. You don't ever take the time to scotch tape and scratch a little on the fucking tape so that it's clear and you can't see the seam?
No.
You've never put calligraphy on a brown paper package tied up with strings? These are a few of my favorite things.
Absolutely not.
Oh my God.
Absolutely
That's not right. That's not right. I told my boyfriend today, I'm like, you could get me a brand new pencil box and wrap it up for me, and I would be so excited to open it. I love presents. The crinkling of the paper. Is there something that makes that sound? It makes my heart feel so good. Can I see your bagel bag?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, ooh, what's it gonna be? I don't know. And you kind of shake it a little. You're robbing someone of that.
If someone gave me a bagel, I would be happy.
Oh, I also forgot you called it a bagel. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me apologize about that. Do we say...
Joseph Wilson says, this dude gets it. I'm the same way.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
Who
Joseph.
said that? Who's that guy?
I don't know.
It doesn't say his name?
His name looks familiar. Yeah, Joseph Wilson.
Joseph Wilson on YouTube. I do not condone this kind of behavior. Hold on. Also, can we pause and take a moment for my curls? Someone commented about them last week and they were like, you don't have your hair curly? You're welcome. Okay. So back to you, Joseph Wilson. You better stop it. You better stop it right now. Because there are people who deserve to get paper cuts accidentally and to feel that joy or that letdown. There's nothing worse than a shitty present. Let me tell you what my ex-husband, you know what? That was a Christmas present. That wasn't Valentine's. I don't really have any vivid memories of Valentine's. One year, my ex-husband, which if this doesn't speak to why he's my ex-husband, he bought me hubcaps.
So your car...
Stop it! You fucking know that that's dumb.
Well, your car looked better.
I had a minivan.
Yeah, but it didn't look as ghetto.
No.
You were driving around with hubcaps?
I had hubcaps. I had wheels. I had, what is it called? Where it's just metal.
It's just a wheel.
Yeah, I had wheels.
You put hubcaps over that to make it pretty.
Right. No, you don't. Hubcaps don't exist anymore.
If you go to Walmart and you get the
right, exactly. Do hubcaps exist?
Yeah.
Is that a legit thing or is that something that...
Yeah.
No. Or was that from 12 years ago?
I don't know about it. They still exist.
When was the last time you saw a hubcap?
My old friend's fucking...
No, you didn't. When was that? I need dates.
Maybe 2 years ago.
Right, exactly. It was 2 years ago. There are
Well,
no,
years ago.
and I know that this was in the past, so
They're
I can
still
let
a
it go.
thing.
They're not.
They're still a thing.
Would
Those
you
cars
ever
still
gift?
exist.
Would you ever gift your wife hubcaps and put them into a box that she can unwrap for
Who's
Christmas?
giving their wife hubcaps?
That's what I'm saying. My ex-husband did.
Does your wife not have hubcaps though? No.
Oh,
Your wife didn't have
it's
hubcaps?
not
I'd
okay.
get her hubcaps too.
No. What's a bagel? A
Like
bagel is, it's a Canadian version of a bread with a hole in the middle of it. Do we send knives to other countries? We do not send knives to other countries. They are unfortunately illegal outside of the United States. So I'm going to need you to talk to your country. Tell them to change that law. Okay, let's do this giveaway. I want to send you a knife. I do. All right. So we're doing the Hancock outdoor dominator call, the predator, elk, deer, and antelope. There are 20 premium sounds with one call. What? Oh, this apparatus is called a call. Oh, and there's a little lanyard so you don't lose it. Veteran-owned company. And then look at that. You get a matching OTF. This is our Hunter Orange this is our OTF. This is the Warrior. So the blade style on this is going to be that spear point half and half serrated. It's D2 steel. And then this serration is a little bit different than our other ones. It's got the fully serrated blade on the one side. Okay. So we're going to pull the winner. How many people did we have?
Total, we had 4,582 entries.
Oh my God. 4,000?
And 3,518 actions. And so there's 29 invalid actions.
29 of you mofos were cheating.
So we're going to delete
Cheating.
that.
We saw it. We're deleting you. And then we're going to pull the winner, guys.
Now we're going to draw a winner.
Let's see. Sorry, I just burped. And I think that Mike will pick that up.
523 potential users.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see who won. Do.
Paul Boehner.
Paul what?
Boehner.
Boehner?
Yeah. I'm not going to
Paul
spell it because
Boehner.
I don't want to dox the guy.
Paul Boehner, you have
From
just
Wisconsin.
won. From Wisconsin. Oh, they'll use that there.
Huh?
They'll use that there, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually don't even
They'll
know.
hunt there. They hunt in Wisconsin.
What do they hunt there?
Cheese.
Stupid. What do you guys hunt in Wisconsin? Is there somebody else on here?
Whitetail.
What the hell's whitetail?
Deer.
Bagel is pronounced bagel. I don't know how to say your name. I can't with your guys' usernames. You make me feel dumb. I agree. That is how you pronounced bagel. Pronounce. He doesn't understand. This is what happens when people come to Arizona that are not from here, that come from the Midwest. You bring your accents and your bagels and your friggin', my boyfriend says milk for milk, like M-I-L-K. He says milk and pillow. I'm like, stop it. You're ruining the English language. Okay, so I talked about the Valentine's Day sale. I am on track. I have an agenda so that I don't lose track. Oh, look at Eat Sleep Pew 14. He hunts in Wisconsin. Do any of the YouTubers hunt in Wisconsin?
Let's see.
White-tailed deer. What the hell is that? Does it have a white tail?
Yeah, it's got a white tail and it's deer. It's like Bambi.
That is Bambi.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's why they shot his dad.
I have seen many pictures on my news feed of deers with like their tongue just hanging out, and it makes me so sad. It's so weird. Someone take me bow hunting. I feel like I would rock at that. I would wear a loincloth and I would learn how to hunt. And I would do it barefoot. I think I would do good. I feel like there's like a scrappy, streetwise, adventure, like outdoorsy person underneath all of my fear.
I don't see it.
I feel like I could. I feel like if I were, and we've talked about this before, I'm ready for the wilderness. Can someone help take me there? Henry Lloyd, when did you change your username? And Did I know you're in Wisconsin? You're from Wisconsin and you live in Arizona. And you probably say bagel. Unless you were the one that brought... No, yeah, you probably say bagel, which is rude. 100 America. Hello, Ryan. It is nice to meet you guys and see you guys. If you've never joined us live before and you want to say hey and tell me where you're from, how you heard about us, I would love to know. Because when we used to have all of our, trade shows and gun shows that we would go to, that's where I got to kick it with you guys. And now I don't get to see anyone. However, March... I want to say the 9th, 10th, and 11th, RavenCrest Tactical, i.e. myself, will be at a canine conference in Las Vegas. So if you are a police officer and you are planning on attending the Canine Police Magazine conference, you'll be able to come kick it with us. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be around people. 9th, 10th, and 11th. I'm so freaking excited. And I'm going to be an instructor there. That's freaking right. If you guys don't know, which you should, but I created a mobility program. It's actually recovery for law enforcement. It's really, really cool because it counts for state mandated training in 36 states. That's freaking right. Usually you watch on Facebook. Facebook. You know what? Are people still doing, not Patreon. What's that? Parler. Not only that.
No, Parler got shut down.
Oh, no, it did? Mm-hmm. Oh, boo. What happened to all of you Parler people? Can someone tell me what happened?
I think the Capitol got stormed, and then they found out that there was a lot of it going on Parler, like the planning. Or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this true? Republicans, tell me. Tell me. What is the truth? I also have a question.
You got a low battery.
I have a low battery. Oh, my Mac. Damn it. Okay. Question. I have a question. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but my eyelashes are very big and bushy. I was missing most of them today. I am just wondering so that I can just stop doing extra work. Do you guys care?
No.
Really?
I prefer no makeup. I think makeup's a waste of time and money.
What? Do other men feel this way? Do other men want to see girls not wearing makeup? Is it Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube and Instagram? Somebody... No? What do you mean, no? So, when I wake up in the morning, it's a hot mess. Like, I literally had no eyelashes on one side. I had hair sticking out everywhere. One boob was going one way. Like, it was just... And my boyfriend's like, yeah. Excuse me, do you know how much freaking another person said no makeup? What the hell?
That's what I'm talking about. My boys.
Okay, so help me understand. So where are we getting this from?
Where are we getting what from?
Where are girls getting this from?
I don't know. The makeup industry?
Don't fucking put the blame on them. Where do you think they got it from?
Cosmo?
It's your fault. It is men's fault. It has to be. Why cover up? Yes to no makeup. I'm not doing I'm coming in straight out of my bed next week. I swear to God. I swear to God. Are you serious? So, but you like it though when girls get dressed up.
Yeah, I mean, if you wear makeup the day you get dressed up, sure. But every day? I don't know. I'm not into it. Like I said, I think it's a waste of time. I watch people do it and I'm like...
We spend... You know what? I've actually lowered my routine and how long it takes me to get ready because my boyfriend would be like, hey, we have 5 minutes to leave the house. When we first started dating, I was like, excuse me, sir, let me introduce you to being in a relationship with a black woman. No, we fucking won't be leaving anywhere in 5 minutes. I need a minimum of 25 minutes notice. And then I need you to wise up and start telling me 45 minutes before. And that's a negotiation on my part. I would like a solid 2 hours to get ready. Like, take my time, listen to some lo-fi jams. Yeah. My boyfriend just joined on. That's funny. Their own insecurity. Okay, hold on, Rich. Why do you have to come at me like that? Okay? Why do you have to come at me so strong? You don't even know me. We have on the website, switching gears, have you guys seen the Titan Alpha before? If you don't know what the Titan Alpha is, you're missing out because this knife, this is knife number 11. This is my favorite full-size knife. And you can't really tell, but there is a, what is that? It's like a engine?
Yeah, it's an engine.
It's an engine. Isn't it like an engine block?
Yeah.
What's the difference between an engine and an engine block?
It's probably the motor. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know.
What's the difference between an engine and an engine block? So I think that this is an engine. It's a tractor one. It's actually from Wheeler Power Systems. Look at that. So if you're a fan of tractors, which you Midwesterners, I know that that is 2 hours. 2 hours, yes! Listen, do you know how, you can't tell because it's the internet, but do you know how good I smell? Tell them, Colton. I mean, I don't have like a strong smell, but like I take my time. I will take like a very, very hot shower. If I take a bath, I think it's appropriate for a 30-minute bath to like really get pruny and soft.
Do you take a shower after your bath?
No.
I do.
To like wash it off.
Yeah, you're soaking in your filth.
And I saw it on a show. Have you seen The New Girl?
No, but my GF watches that.
So Schmidt's like, he's talking shit about men taking baths. And he's like, you want me to sit there in my own testicle tea?
That's good.
Ew.
Yeah, and you don't shower after
You
that?
know what I was just talking to my boyfriend about today?
What?
You guys don't, this is going to be a lot of information. Listeners, buckle up. I'm sorry. Men don't wipe after they pee.
No, you shake it.
That is not appropriate. No. Stop this.
Everybody's got my back on that one for sure.
So you're all just walking around with dirty bits.
No, you shake it. Your bits are fine. And
You
it's
shake
sterile.
it? That is the dumbest logic.
It's sterile.
So you would drink it?
Of course, if I had to. Bear Grylls. Drink your own piss.
Would you do that?
Yeah, if I needed to.
Oh, I don't know if I could. I mean, I'm sure I could. 2 shakes. You're just figuring. Yes, I'm just figuring this out now. I don't have a penis. I have to find out this information. So, like, I was talking to him, and he was pouring coffee, and I was like, oh, or the Keurig was, like, making a cup of coffee, and it sounded like he was peeing. Mm-hmm. And then he, like, shakes it at the end, and I was like, oh, and then you dab it. And he's like, we don't dab. I pictured you take a little square and just like lightly place it over. Because like with a paper towel when you put it on like a spot of water. Oh my God.
No, we don't do that.
Like the quicker picker-upper, like I thought that that's how it went. And it's not. Another reason why it's so glorious to be a man.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had no idea. What is YouTube saying? Did they have...
They haven't been saying much. Only 5 people watching.
YouTube, get with it. Oh, did I say the price on this one? This was number 11. This one is going for $135. I think the regular price on these is $179.99. So $180. So you're getting yourself quite the little discount. This one...
Anyone's bought any.
This one is actually this one is a brand new knife. We built this one for a customer who was thinking about buying them.
Ooh, someone bought 14.
Yay! Knife number 14, which was this? No, a stinger. This knife is now officially gone.
Ooh, knife number 2 is gone.
Ooh, knife number 2. That's what I'm saying, you guys. This link will expire. We are giving you, what time? Is it 24 hours? Or are you just going to shut it off tomorrow at some point? What's the plan with that?
I'll probably just shut it off before I leave work.
Oh, this is the Yeet one.
Oh, they probably didn't know that.
It says Yeet.
You can't see that in the picture.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. We still have the copper one available. So if you go to ravencresttactical.com/shop/live, you'll be able to see what's left. Yeah, you'll be able to see what's left. Is that legal to carry? This is legal to carry in the state of California. So if you are in a state where you do need to be under 2 inches, this is going to be the knife for you. Para ti. Yeah, what else is left? Oh, this one, a little pink champagne. No, this is the rose gold one. This one was mine. So this probably, does this smell like anything?
Yep, it smells like Erica's feet. Someone buy
Stop it. Does this smell like anything?
I don't know. What do you think it should smell like?
Like oils or something?
Oh, yeah, that's lavender for sure.
I do love
I can't smell
lavender.
anything.
I do love lavender. So the rose gold one is on the web. I'm not sure how much this one is on there, but you can get it for yourself. There is another. Oh, look at this one's really cool. Nope, not that one. Wasn't there another? Here's another Enigma. This one has kind of we polished the blade a little bit. It says OCSO SWAT, but we have it all shiny. It's kind of cool. Makes it extra soft. So that is an option. This knife will freaking get you. I got myself with this.
Everybody
twirling
on
it.
YouTube is afraid of it.
I am terrified of it. It is so freaking sharp. Like, y'all, this is the knife that you use when you have a splinter and you need to like, you know how you need to like cut some of the skin so you can like pick the thing out?
I use a needle.
How do you, but you like break the skin with a needle though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is the knife that you use to break the skin. Oof. That would be really nasty. How do you see the knives in? Go to ravencresttactical.com/shop/live. And if you want to see a particular knife, say something in the comments, either on YouTube or Instagram, and then I can show you. Hola, hermosa. Yes. You just did that with the see? Josh did that with his Reaper blade. See?
He cut himself?
No, I think he used it to pull out a splinter.
Oh.
What else do you guys use your knives for? I feel like are there really people that use them for, what are like normal knife things to use your knife for? I feel like opening boxes. What's your everyday carry?
Mine? Oh, you can show this on the live stream.
What's your guys' everyday carry? What are you guys carrying?
Everyday carry.
Is that a gun? No. Oh, look at how fun that is. This is gangster as shit. This feels like, I've never seen it, but this feels like what John Wick would have.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Or like some kind of drug deal, like where there's cash in here. I don't know. Is that how you do drug deals anymore? I feel like.
They're going to like this.
Oh, look at that. It's the gold titanium nitride. Nitride?
Yep.
Where did you get these from? How freaking cool is this case? Is this 4 knives?
Yeah, I made it for knives. It used to be for some of my equipment, but...
Wow.
Flexing
You know what?
hard. Yep.
We should, like, sell this for $1,000.
That's worth more than $1,000.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. How many knives are there? Oh, these are all the fancy ones. Oh, my God. You're a freak. He's a freaking baller right now. Who is this? Oh! If you don't own a freaking chubby, I'm telling you, I always forget. It's so surprising. Oh. Is this what, you know what? My mind immediately went there. So men who have the opposite problem as it being smaller than they expected.
Well endowed.
Yes. I imagine that that's the same surprise where a girl is like, oh, wow. Where it's like, oh. The opposite. You don't feel bad about yourself. Oh. Yeah, because if that happened in a girl's... Really yeah, you feel really good about yourself.
I feel like their reaction is actually maybe a little bit different. Like, maybe afraid.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know. Depending on the girl, I guess.
Oh, this right here is my current everyday carry. This is the Shadow Spade. Shadow Spade. This one...
wants to see the Coyote Tonto non-rated.
Okay. The Shadow Spade is my favorite. It's... Well, right now it's my favorite. I actually want to... I think we're going to have one on the stream next week. That is a very, very fancy color, and it will be the Shadow Spade. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so this is this one right here. Is this one? This is the Titan Bravo in Coyote Tan. It has silver hardware, and this is a Tonto non-serrated blade. Non-serrated is my preference. Yes, I know. Told you. My mind only goes dirty places with Chubby, which I believe the owners knew that when they were coming up with that little name. The Chubby is cute. I don't know that I would use it.
Why?
I don't know. So, but what do you guys use your knives for? I need to know. Like, on the regular, what do you guys typically use?
The cool thing about the Chubby is that it's like a nice version of a box cutter. So if we put a Warncliffe blade in it...
Tell me more about that.
Well, you know what a box cutter is, right? It's like a piece of crap knife with a razor blade that comes out the front.
Oh.
So it's basically a nice version of that.
Look, you can put your little finger over the top of it. Look how fun that is. I like that. I feel like, oh, you could just like really shank someone. Or like, I don't know. Can you imagine stabbing someone?
Like in the...
Oh my goodness. I just imagined doing that to you. That was dark. But I thought, oh, I'm picturing it again. How weird. That was a disturbing thought. Sorry about that. Opening mail. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I opened my check.
Where is, I don't have an envelope. I don't have an envelope. I actually hate paper. That's probably why. I'm extremely opposed to... Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys, look at... Say bye, FedEx people. Look at, there's the knives. They're on their way to their new homes. The knives are on their way to their new home. Number 7, you just showed, can the clip be put on the other side? Yes, that is a great question. These all have reversible pocket clips. So if you take a little Allen wrench to one of the little circles, you can unscrew it. Like so. Okay, pocket clip switches to the other side, and you just screw it back in. Yeah, so this one is ambidextrous. The models that are not are going to be the Spartan. This one doesn't have a clip. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, we have 2 Spartans. We have this one that's like super inexpensive. I want to say this one's like $50 or something. And then we have this one that has the pocket clip. This one is going to be the Tonto the Tonto serrated. This one has the hardware though. The hardware. If you're looking for a knife for a friend of yours, I definitely recommend this. This is a great option. This is not a scratch and dent. Everything on it looks great. It's our tungsten color. And what I like about the tungsten, so all this, the different Cerakotes, some of them have a different feel to them. Some of them are a little bit softer, smoother. This one has a little texture to it. It feels more like a powder coat. So you got a little extra grip, okay? So this is a great one. It's the drop point non-serrated, which I freaking love drop points. They're the easiest ones to sharpen, and they're easy to sharpen. Actually, someone today asked me, they're like, what's the biggest difference between a Tonto and a drop point? Like, what would be like the deciding factor? And I had to tell him that I think it's mostly looks. I don't know a ton of people that are super technical about it. So if you are one of those Nazis that's like, no, there's a freaking difference. Tell me why. I would love to know. This one is knife number 7. Knife number 7. And it is going for 110. Look at that. 110. What else? Oh, you know what? I was wondering earlier when we were talking about EDCs, and I made a little note, an everyday carry. What do you guys put in your pockets? You saw this on what? On Fed's feed? What is that?
On what feed?
FEDES? What is that? Is that a
Oh,
typo?
Mike Feedy?
Oh, Feedy.
Yeah, he's a pro BMXer.
Colton just lit up.
It's my boy. He might be watching on here.
I don't know. Well, yay if you are.
What's his name?
Shredded. I don't know. What's it say? Shredded and skate. MC skate. I can't.
McSkate.
I'm tired of squinting. You're gonna make me get old on here. I'm gonna get like wrinkles from being on the live stream, which I guess it doesn't matter. I can just be all natural now since guys don't give a shit about makeup.
Mm-hmm.
So what about eyebrows? Because my eyebrows are fire, and we all know it. Do these not matter?
No. All natural.
This just doesn't line up with the things that we're seeing on the internet. If anybody heads over to a certain
girls. The makeup channels and stuff you're talking about?
I am talking about a certain hub.
Hub?
I'm talking about a certain hub on the internet that you can go to.
TikTok?
No. It is www.blankhub.com.
The hub.
It's
What's the defect on number 10?
online community.
Well, why are you listening
Those
to the
women,
hub?
I'm just saying the women on there are not, they are not.
That's like saying,
Oh, natural, just rolling out of bed. That's not happening.
neither are strippers.
Again, my point.
But that's not what I don't want that, you know? I don't know.
What's wrong
I
with
can't speak for
strippers?
everyone, but,
What's wrong with strippers?
well, the way they're looking, you know? I don't want my girlfriend to look done up like a stripper.
I don't even know what strippers look like anymore. What do strippers look like these days?
You gotta ask Paul. He's not here today.
One of our coworkers, he's always like, yeah, I've spent like 10 grand at a strip club. I'm like, what? That is a car. Like,
Someone's got to support these women.
someone's got to. They're supporting themselves. Sex work is real work. Okay? But I am interested to know, like, are there more, like, have things taken a turn? Do strippers look a little bit more natural these days? Strippers have issues. Different but unchanged, you have issues.
Leave
Everyone
the
has
comment below.
issues. Nurses in training is the PC word. Hell yeah, dude.
That's so good.
I mean, if I could just walk around a stage and people would throw money at me and I didn't have to take off my clothes, I would 100% do that. Seems legit. I actually want to do, I feel like OnlyFans has really taken.
You know what you can do that isn't an OnlyFans and isn't stripping? One thing that a lot of ex-porn stars have gone to is streaming on YouTube or Twitch, but just with like a low-cut shirt.
What is Twitch?
Twitch is like it's just like this. You can stream your video game. You can play video games. So you can go on there and play video game in a low-cut shirt, and guys will donate money to you.
And then they're like moving the controller like this and their boobies are moving.
Exactly.
This is interesting. So what you're saying is my high neck shirt is not going to get me clicks on Twitch.
It's not selling knives, that's for sure.
Ouch! Sick burn! First of all, I have sold knives, okay? Let's see what's left, Colton.
Right, let's see what's left.
Freaking turd. Where's the blade and how much? Of which one? This one? I think this is the one that someone wanted to see.
The number 10?
Was this number 10?
Number 10.
My laptop is going to die. Yeah, this is it. This is the Coyote Tan. So this is the blank side. And then this side has engraved. What is this? Bureau of Land Management. So we've got a little, we have a little BLM action, but BLM that you support. Use the blade to cut my shirt. I couldn't. That's like, that reminds me of Affliction. Do you guys remember that? The guy from freaking, do you remember that from Tiger King? Remember that one dude? And he had like what was that guy's name?
I didn't watch Tiger King, so I don't know.
What? So what were you doing when everyone was making Carol Baskin jokes? Just like giggling? You're like, and you didn't know?
Usually when everyone is doing something, I try and stay away from it. You know what I mean?
Because you don't want to be cliche.
Maybe.
You don't want to be a follower.
I just don't, like the whole GameStop thing that went on last week, I just tuned it out.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I didn't know why that was like in my like news feed, and I like tried to pay attention. It was like on TikTok too, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. Yeah. Is the stock market back to normal? You was at the what? I was at the range. What are we talking about? Defect on 7, and can you see number 13? And so 7 and 13. 7 and 13. Yeah. 13 is not a scratch and dent, but it is engraved.
That's totally scratched.
This one is? Oh, I lied. The coating is scratched. It's hard to tell. Let's see if we can see that. That little line right there. That's the scratch. And then this is the Arizona DPS logo. You can kind of see it. I don't know. Oh my God, my skin looks flawless on YouTube, you guys. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. You know what my kid said? He went to go swear and he said, sugar cookie. I was like, I love that. Sugar cookie. Hey, girl. Happy Friday. Yeah, to you too. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's bought this one already. This is knife number 13. If you haven't, we do not make this folder anymore. This we do not. Okay? But it's very, very fast. This is not one of the locking ones, so don't ask. But it does have a glass breaker. So, okay, here's little information. If you have one of these folders and it is a blunt point, these are not the same as these glass breakers with the carbide. So with these ones, you do have to score the glass, okay? So just FY Izzle for you. Your heart is broken. I know. I'm telling you. So that's what I'm saying. So if you want a Phantom, here you go. It's got a pocket clip. It's not reversible. It is going to be stationary. And then there's a little lanyard hole so that you don't lose your knife. That's important. Don't lose your knife. I've gotten so many sad emails and phone calls of like, oh, I put it on my bumper and I drove off. A lot of cops lose them when you're running after people. That's a common one. What else? How? Oh, have you ever lost a knife?
I've lost a couple and then I found them.
Oh, that feels good.
Mm-hmm.
If it's like the universe wanted you to have them.
One of them was that gold blade.
Oh, that black one?
Yeah, I was really sad.
So that knife, if you polish that gold blade, oh, it's like a gold bar.
Really?
Oh my God.
How do I polish it?
With the polisher thing back there.
Buff it?
So yeah, so
gold all the way through?
So I had the RCT one. Let me see that. So I had the RCT one in NRA blue, which I don't have an example of NRA blue, but it's like that trash can that's back behind me over here. Okay, so it's super bright. And then I had a Tonto non-serrated gold blade, and then we buffed it. Oh my Lord.
Does the 3-blade utility knife have an official name? What knife?
My nemesis.
What?
My nemesis. That's what the name of that knife is. My nemesis, the thing that's out to kill me. That 3-blade multi-knife with the friggin' saw. Oh! That was the last knife that I cut myself on. I freaking hate that thing.
Where did that come from? I don't even remember you talking about that.
Because I've sold one on the live stream before. I'm not sure. I've sold one before. I have sold one. Eat, sleep, pew. Damn, man. I can only imagine the frustration. Lost a Titan Bravo while camping. Oh! And the worst part is like when you lose a knife And you don't want to get one because you know the moment that you fucking get one, you're going to find it. And so you wait a long time and then you buy another one and then you find it.
But if you would have bought one sooner, you would have found it sooner.
Oh, that's a good point. So if any of you guys have lost your knives, Knife Lover 20 will get you 20% off now through Valentine's Day at RavenCrestTactical.com. What else? Did somebody already buy the other stinger?
No, we've only sold 2 knives so far.
What in the mother heck? So, if you guys are on the website, if you were looking at any of these knives, the link is going to expire in 24 hours. So that's all you have. If you go to RavenCrestTactical.com/shop, I can't say that, /shop/live, you'll be able to get it.
14 and number 2 are gone.
You haven't found it yet? See, Henry, I think that you just need to buy one, and then you don't have to worry about it. Number 8 is gone. What was that one? Someone got this one. This is the RCT1 in black with the Corvette yellow hardware. Ooh. Spear point 50/50 serrated. Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay. So if you do want... Here's what I like about this knife. And I try and show people this, but it's really kind of difficult when you're talking to someone on the phone. Okay, so do you see like the shape of the blade? Do you see how it's that Bowie style? So when you're standing, okay, your thumb can go right over top of the blade and it just sits right in that little divot. So when it's down at your side, it's open and you can't see it. And it's also light enough to where I can hold it with just one finger and I can control it. So you have a lot of like freedom and movement. You have like lots of ways to distract people. I'm not saying that you're supposed to be stabbing people, but I'm just saying you have options. You have options. And I think that one, it was $60. I think it's $60. That's a pretty good sale. I am sweating. Do you sweat a lot? Are you a sweater? I'm a sweater.
When it's hot.
Is anyone else a sweater? You of all people know. I've definitely bought some knives since losing the Bravo. Yes. My favorite, here's what I love and don't understand, but let me emphasize love. So many of you people that have bought knives on the live stream, repeat freaking customers. Like every other week have bought knives. It is wild to me. And then they just like go into like a drawer. I met a guy that had like over 200 knives one time.
That's too many.
That is crazy.
I almost have too many. Not quite, but almost.
Like how often are you wearing?
Never. That's when I lose them, is when I have them in my pockets.
What? You can't fit hardly anything in those pockets. Colton wears very, very tight pants. Colton wears the skinniest jeans. What do guys wear in pockets?
My phone. Try not to keep my wallet. I keep this little thing on me. My keys, maybe. I don't know. I don't like to have stuff in my pockets. I like to do stuff.
Why do you have a carabiner on your keychain? Do you use that often? Oh, you're a hiker.
If I got pants on, then boom. Just clip them onto my pants.
No, you didn't. I have never seen someone do that other than a janitor. Do that again. You actually clip a carabiner onto your pants?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You did that so naturally. I know the answer is yes. You're a sweater too. Yeah, why? Why the sweating? I don't like it. That's how you stab your steaks. Yeah, I don't like sweating. I totally sweat though.
I like going in a sauna and sweating.
I did see this one thing where this actress would put like panty liners. She would like sew them inside of her shirt so that she wouldn't sweat through.
It's too much work.
Yeah, but would you rather see sweat pits or no?
Just wear a black shirt. If I'm worried about it, I just wear a dark shirt. And if I do start sweating through my shirt, top's coming off.
That is such a double standard. We can look at your nipples, but if we get toasty, we have to keep our clothes on or it's slutty.
I didn't make the rules.
But you're fine with them because you take your shirt off.
Oh.
I think that, no. And it's bullshit. I honestly don't care. I live in the woods. Like, where in the woods? Like, woods? Free the nips. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so weird. Although, that would be super strange. Like, I don't want to look at anyone's nipples while I'm working. That would get really distracting.
Well, eventually, hopefully I have my own office, you know.
And then you can just be shirtless in
I
it.
can be naked.
No. There's too many double standards. I don't like them. What do you guys carry in your pockets? Because I feel like a lot of you guys you talk shit about girls and their purses and all the things that we carry around with us. And then I'll see a guy pull up and unload his cargos. And I'm like, okay, sir, your pants are your purse. You come at us. They're like those, what are those saddlebags on like motorcycles? Mm-hmm. Some of you men walking around like that, stop it right now. Okay, if you guys have not head over to ravencresttactical.com/shop/live. Make sure to do so. Also, if you have any suggestions for people that we should have on the stream, let us know. We're in Arizona and we want to do some kind of like fun things. I'm going to figure out how to take apart a knife for you guys. That way we can do a little, you guys can take your knives out and clean them while I'm cleaning mine. And we can do a little troubleshooting together. How fun would that be? Phone, wallet, knife, Olight, flashlight, night. What's an Olight flashlight night? Flash night? What's a flash night? Do you mean flashlight? Right? Or is that a man thing?
Flashlight.
Oh.
He spelled it wrong.
Okay.
Maybe.
Because there's all kinds of things that men know that women don't. You guys aren't telling us. Did I tell you that I was like a plumber with what's that thing called? With like a toilet. It comes out the water.
The bidet.
No, like it comes out from the wall and it goes up to the toilet bowl. Or like the tank.
A pipe.
Yeah. Is there a different word?
I don't know.
Is there a pipe? I turned off the water.
Oh, the shutoff valve.
Yeah. I turned off the shutoff valve on my...
You used something that the plumber installed.
But I turned it off on my own. I installed a bidet on my own. I turned off the water. My entire life, I thought that, I don't know, that there was much more involved with turning off the water. My ex-husband made it seem like it was just like this thing that only men knew. I didn't know. All you have to do is pull out a little thing and then push it back in. I was like, I'm a legit plumber. I should have my own show. Plumbing for women. I think that I would do a really good job. Okay, you guys, we are wrapping up. If you missed the giveaway.
Pipe or something.
Huh?
So there's a joke there about laying pipe.
Laying pipe?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Having sex.
That's a nickname?
Yeah.
Laying pipe is what? How?
I don't know. It just is. Laying pipe.
Maybe it's because I don't know how to lay pipe.
Well, you wouldn't. Josh would. He's the one laying the pipe.
But I don't understand what that means. Like, what is he the pipe or am I the pipe?
He's the pipe. It's being installed in you. He's laying it.
But
He's the plumber and the pipe.
But how does that... I guess I just don't understand. And this isn't... I don't think it's a good metaphor. I don't know what that means. Laying the pipe?
Laying pipe.
I don't get it.
I don't think it's supposed to be like an exact rep. Like, it's just a funny way of putting it, I think.
Oh, okay. If there is an actual meaning behind laying pipe, can somebody... He's going to look it up on some like dirty thing. Anyways, RavenCrestTactical.com/shop/live is where you can view whatever knives are left. We only will keep the link live for 24 hours, and then you won't be able to get these. Other knives that are on the stream, we've got lots of mini warriors. This used to be my EDC, actually, my everyday carry. This is as light as the Shadow Spade that I am currently carrying. I don't actually have it on me. Oh, I almost forgot. Custom knife of the month. The month is going to be this. This is the Multicam RCT1. You can get it in the dual serrated spear point.
They can pick their blade.
Oh.
I'm trying to change that so that every knife from now on they'll be able to pick their blade.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so this guy's going for $199. Can they use the...
No.
You cannot use any coupon codes with that because the regular price on this will be more.
$269.
Will be $269. Okay, so you're getting it for a super fat discount. No, we're not making any porno. I also don't think that people call it porno anymore. I don't think that anyone says that anymore. They've lost the O. The O is gone. Oh. Don't lose the O. Okay, what else? We are going to do... Oh, next week. Are we going to do that giveaway?
Yeah.
Of the Reaver? Okay. So next Friday at... Okay, so next Friday at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we will be doing another live stream on YouTube and Instagram. I will make sure to get Facebook as well. Don't you worry. But I'll be giving this guy away. This is the Covert Reaver in Coyote Tan, and it's got the drop point non-serrated blade.
It's Tonto.
This is not a Tonto.
It's Tonto.
This is Tonto?
Yeah.
This is not a Tonto, though. Oh, look, there's a little tiny edge right there. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny that that counts. It's like the tiniest little, itty bitty little. Okay, so this is a Tonto. Oh, you can see it in this lighting. You see that little angle? Little angle, dangle of the angle. Or what is it? Angle of the dangle? I think we've talked about penises too many times in this episode. It's got a glass breaker on the end of it. We'll be giving this away. You'll be able to sign up for that in the middle of this week. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. You'll be able to tag some friends and get yourself a Reaver. Any other announcements? I don't think we do. I don't think we have any more announcements. But I'm really glad that you guys came to hang out. And if you know anybody that has been looking for a knife, we'll even repost a link. You can share it to your page. Okay, ravencresttactical.com/shop/live, and you'll be able to get it. You can send it to your friends so that they can stop trying to steal your knife. All right, friends, super fun hanging out with you. I am the Knife Girl. Colton, again, is such an amazing podcast, website, social media manager, producer, resident emo, skinny pant wearing. No, you remember that. We talked about this. He's got a little bit of the emo vibe to him. Next live sale is going to be Friday, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So don't you worry, Mr. Henry Lloyd. All right, you guys, until next week, stay safe, be smart, and if you're not either one of those things, make sure that you record it and send us a video. We'll see you guys soon.